Okay, there are not a lot of buffalo in Marnopils, but we found one tonight. There we go. And I think the birds are just following him as he walks. He probably kicks up a bit of insects and stuff like that. Let's see.
Ah, there we go. That's for real now. There's the elephants. The green structure is the toilet. Not well maintained affair. And for Mahindra enthusiasts, yep, fire truck got us here. And that's what she looks like. Partly set up kitchen. And my troubles.
Hi guys, so we're driving to the main office this morning to fix our bookings, and we found this elephant. I can't see, it doesn't, I don't know if it's sleep, I can't think it's sleeping because it's by its own, and I don't know, I can't see it breathing, so I don't know if it's dead. No, there's a bit of movement, so maybe it's just sleeping. This is really strange. Okay, so it's not dead. Just got up. That was really strange, wasn't it? I missed it. I was busy dropping pins to come and look at the body afterwards, so I missed. Maybe it's just not a morning elephant, but I don't know, it doesn't look really
Full of vitality.
It doesn't look like vitality.
Hello, hello.
Neil. Ja, dankie.
En die kolle is nog aan die gang.
Ja.
zonpaneel op je dak. That's the tent. Hello, hello.
Neil.
Ja, dankie. En die kolle is nog aan die gang?
It's just funny how comfortable that little one looks on his mom's back. And we tried to wave at them, but they haven't learned how to wave back. But that is really funny, isn't it? It's how he sit there, like he rests his back on her tail and just enjoy the scenery. Oops. What I'm trying to capture here, the elephants and monopoles can stand on their back legs. They like this trees, they call it anna trees. And the elephants here, we were right yesterday, are a bit smaller. They say in warmer climates the elephants are smaller. So we've noticed the elephants, the impala, even the waterbuck are a bit smaller than the ones we've seen in like Gwaya. And so what they love is trees. And I've been trying today to see if I can catch one that will stand on its back legs. But I think it's a bit too high for this one, so I don't think he will even try.
Hello, Miranda. What are you doing today, lady?
I'm making susatis, not kebabs, susatis.
What does that
It's
mean?
incredibly messy. It is meat that's been marinated with a curry sauce,
What are you putting on there now?
dried peaches, and so it's, we bought some beef in, where was it, Harare? No, Bulawayo. But we
Yeah.
sort of matured a bit in the fridge, vacuum packed it, so it should be tender, and then started the marination 2 days ago, because nowhere where we went, we had anybody selling proper susati, so this is
Very special.
very special labor of love.
And to back the good lady up, there's a very humble fire starting. But it'll be ready when the societies is ready. And just to give an idea, that's the background. That's the view from the camping site. The mighty Zambezi, but in this part of the Kariba Lake, it's all tamed and placid.
Okay, there's not a lot of buffalo in Marnopools, but we found one tonight. There we go. And I think the birds are just following him as he walks. He probably kicks up a bit of insects and stuff like that. Let's see.
Ah, there we go. That's for real now. There's the elephants. The green structure is the toilet. Not well maintained affair. And for Mahindra enthusiasts, yep, fire truck got us here. And that's what she looks like. Partly set up kitchen. And my troubles.
Hi guys, still in Monopools. We're at our new camp, Gwaya campsite, and I'll show you. It's quite pretty, also quite remote. A deep part of a river here. We've got our entertainment for the day has already arrived. It's our hippopotami. I just dive down now. There's one. It's quite funny. They're extremely noisy at night time. So noisy. And it sounds like they splash through the water just in front of you. But it's because it's all just next to the tent. But it's because they've got these little stumpy legs. So they can't lift them when they go through the water. They have to, they just stomp through. And it's, like I say, it's incredibly noisy. Oh, nice yawn. They're very entertaining. Nice. And I'll show you what Renier is doing. So we found a nice shady spot for the Mahindra barbecue in front of us. We put the table on because we're still working every day a bit. And we've just got our, because we're under the shade, the internet, the dish should be taken off. And there's Renier on his favourite spot. on top of a Mahindra. Yep. So we're exploring this Gwaya campsite. We don't know, this can be, maybe it's just another campsite, maybe it was something that once upon a time was something else. There is still a flush toilet, 2 taps but only cold water, a barbecue that doesn't look like anybody has barbecued there, and because you can't barbecue there, and then sort of a cage little thingy that looks like there's a solar panel on the roof. You can open it, there's definitely, but nobody, doesn't look like it belongs to anybody or anybody's been in there recently. There's an empty beer bottle. And look, just around the corner, the same thing. So it looks like it used to be a camp. Maybe little cabins right on the riverfront. Little, once again, probably a shower and a toilet. And then that little place in the background where you could probably make a little kitchen. Now, the other place, there is a solar panel, but the hot water has been cut off. The pipes are just dangling there.
This is number 2 and that is number 3.
Yeah, so there was 4 of them. Who knows? It makes me think of ruins of Cambodia. The jungle is slowly taking it over. Renier is, I don't want to go in. What is happening in there? Huh?
It looked like it could have been a shower. There's rain in there.
Renier said it looked like it could have been a shower. Now we're walking on the floodplains because we got a permit. We bought a permit and we sort of said we don't know which day we want to go and walk, but so we can walk any day because we got a permit. I want to show you this. It looks like a fairly new solar panel for hot water, but it's not connected. It's just standing here. Yeah, it's just going nowhere. It's as if something, there's the little thing again. Look, there was even a place where you could put your dirty dishes. There's a freezer. So it looks like a paraffin freezer with these 3 beds in here. There's a still cleaning agent Vim and a rubbish bin. Let's go and read about it. We're not too far from.
There's another one, number 5.
Yeah, this. So our theory is, we'll go and test that. But this could have been tented accommodation. But that was the tent site. Maybe that's why there's no roofs. Maybe they were tents. And this was maybe the little kitchen. Once again, there's 3 fridges in here, freezer, and some nice chairs, wooden chairs. Look at that, it's actually, you can still use them if you want to. I don't know if you can really see, but yeah. And it's not locked. I just don't, there was a big visit in one of the previous ones, so I don't want to go and look.
Unpacking the barbecue box, ready to light the fire. And look who I've captured, transported a distance from a previous camp. I don't even know which camp it was. Happily in my box. It is rather wild, isn't it? And getting ready for the fire.
Okay, so guys, we're driving through Mana pools. Mana means 4 pools, and there's still remnants left of them. But since Kariba Dam was built 70 years ago, these plains don't flood anymore. So you can see it is actually incredibly sad, because this is a landscape changing forever. It will never be, it still has a name, but it's just getting desolated. This little green shrubs look green, but it's invading species. And you can see in the background all the old trees has died over the years. There's no new ones growing. Yeah, it's the same weather.
It's so sad.
You can see that. There we go. Ek weet wat ek sien nie, ek sien 'n swart skin. Ek point dit altyd so in die general direction. Here's a mom and baby. Find him now. What's her name, Renee? She's going to be a bit flighty for us. Still we'll read now about them. She crossed the road and they sort of not sure what to do now. So we quickly looked. This is a saddleback stork, the black saddleback stork. And these are juveniles, that's why their necks are still grey and fluffy. Mum is across the road, she's more upset than these. I think we found our winner for rustic toilets, haven't we found it, Renee? Okay, this is tonight's
Freaking work. Sense of maintenance.
I'm not going to open it. Okay, so this is New Ndungu. I don't know how old Ndungu looks like, but okay, this is New Ndungu. So we got in here and he had to chop a branch off. We told them we're going to do it because I phoned them, you know, we booked this place, they said we can stay here, people stay here, and we don't even have a trailer. And so there's the cab. We got in there, I guided Renier in. So there's a little barbecue structure as well. And that's just sort of a token of civilization now for us. So there's a bit of cement, we know people has been here, it's okay, we can be here. So there's our Renier. putting the panga away. And there is the barbecue. And then we've got this amazing view of the Zambezi. So yeah, it's a bit ridiculous to get here, to get in here, but isn't that nice? So yeah, minor hiccup.
After a bit of a circus to get in here, all worthwhile. This is the view from the campsite. It's very, very basic. Miranda will put something up about the toilet, but there's a barbecue place, and that's the view across the river. The mighty Zambezi, and